Guys, today I will show you one of my favorite skill hybrid builds you can use in Division 2 right now. I have paired up some crazy things together: wild mask, gemma pulse with some skill damage, shit ton of status effects, and on top of that some really good survivability. If you are struggling with any type of the content in the game right now, this build can help you all. And actually it's kinda lazy build to play, because all you do is pretty much sit behind the cover and press 2 buttons. That's it. That's all you need. I wish everything could be solved in this world by pressing only 2 buttons. Goddamn, that would make me so happy. But anyway, at least I can make you happy in Division 2 or moist, who knows. Choose 2 options. One of these 2 options will work for me. God damn! Because what? Barbecue chicken builds, that's right. Uncle Butcher in the building with another insane barbecue chicken build. This one though is more focused around our skills. And guys, the beauty of skill kills is that actually you can pair skills with armor on kill attribute and be pretty much unkillable, because skill kills will proc, for example, preservation talent. You can gain armor on kill really easily with your shock trap, and so on and so forth. So definitely there are multiple synergies you can implement in this build with your playstyle, but right now I am applying status effects, and that will proc wild mask debuff, exotic mask debuff, which will last for like 10 seconds on our enemies. And most critical part you have to understand about wild mask, that enemies don't have any resistance against this debuff. Legendary enemies has pretty good status effect resistances, but not against wild mask. But before we continue, quick word the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. If you will use my promo code RBDIV or RBDIA, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all servers. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator. But now let's get back to this hybrid build, and really easy build to use. You don't have to grind for hours and hours and hours to be good with this setup. You pretty much can craft anything at your workbench and maybe play a little bit of countdown to get perfect glass cannon chest piece. Other than that, I think every piece should be already in your stash, especially if you love skill builds or hybrid builds. I think this build can be assembled really quickly. For specialization though, we gonna rock technician specialization. Why? Because we will gain additional skill tier that allows us to use one more armor core attribute if you need more survivability, or weapon damage core attribute if you want to kick some balls a little bit quicker. Also, we will have disrupt grenades, which will be counted as status effect in the game. So disrupt grenades will proc, you guessed it right, wild mask debuff. We have a link at laser point attachment. For example, if you want to use as your second weapon Kingbreaker named assault rifle with perfect flatline talent, we have also increased skill damage and artificial hive, which can make your skills pretty much immortal. Assault turret and artificial hive can be really cheesy way to play, because trust me, artificial hive will make your turret pretty much unkillable. It will last extremely long. My main weapon here is exotic assault rifle Capacitor. You can get it at Summit, extremely easy exotic rifle to get, assault rifle. Each skill tier here will give us 7.5% additional weapon damage, and full stacks will give us 60% skill damage. If you don't have it, we have cheap option of this weapon, AK test subject. Name it assault rifle with perfect in sync. 40% skill damage and weapon damage pretty much instantly by nailing one bullet at your enemies and dealing damage with your skills. For second weapon I'm using FAMAS with Optimist, but like I said, you could use the Kingbreaker, name it assault rifle with perfect flatline. You could use maybe Emmeline's Guard SMG with perfect preservation talent, or the MAP shotgun with armor on kill attribute and preservation talent. For the pistol, you could use any pistol you want. TDI doesn't matter. With InSync, if you will be short on ammo, go with InSync. If you want to overcharge your skills, go with Future Perfection talent. If you want to heal yourself, use preservation on your pistol. 3 viable options, so again you have plenty to choose from. For the mask here I'm using Wiles exotic mask, which will be procced with of course my Gemmer Pulse, which will take down skills extremely quickly, such as healing station, dogs, mini tanks, drones, all the shenanigans and BS will be wiped. So extremely good combination, and of course disrupt grenades. And you would ask me how we can boost Wiles Mask debuff even further, and the answer is really simple. Perfect glass cannon that will amplify your Wiles Mask damage. On top of that, you should roll on your gear status effect attribute. Again, that will increase your DPS output. If you don't have perfect glass cannon sacrifice Providence chest piece, you could go with this chest piece because it would give us additional 10% status effect. Roll again status effect on your gear and use glass cannon talent. Like I said, this build can be assembled extremely quickly without breaking a sweat, and you can instantly dominate the game. For the holster, I'm using Wyvern because Wyvern will give me skill damage. That's really good for our assault turret, and 2-piece brand set bonus will give us additional status effect buff as well. You could go maybe with 2 pieces from Sombra. Sombra would give us crit damage buff and explosive damage buff. But then you need to think, do you need that additional crit damage from Sombra, or you need crit chance on your build? What you want to do with that? But you could go that way as well if you want. So again, an additional way how to play this build. You can replace 2 Wyvern pieces with 2 Sombra pieces. I'm using as my backpack China Light backpack, which will give me explosive damage, and again that will boost my Wiles Mask debuff. And I'm using Creeping Dead because Creeping Dead will spread my status effects across the map. Extremely good talent with Wiles Mask debuff. We will work extremely well in solo and team scenario. I mean, this build will work very well in team and in solo. For the mods, use protection from elite mods because we are using glass cannon, gloves, Wyvern gloves, and the last piece in this build, of course, my Golan knee pads, which will give me additional status effect, and I'm rocking armor here. Butcher drops the mic, stay safe, love you all, don't die, see you in the next one, bye.